Can we find something delish? Oh, we can. Yes, we can. Ha ha ha. Delish indeed. Delicious indeedus. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. I really appreciate you taking a busy time out of your busy day to watch me play some Magic. I will be pre-recording 2 to 3 videos again today because I really need to get those videos in so that I can leave for the weekend. Because I will be leaving on Friday until Sunday, but there will be videos for you. Don't you freaking worry about it, because I will not miss a single day unless I will take a break for like I did some weeks ago, but that was totally needed. So, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. We're on our way to 8,000, and as soon as we hit the 8,000, there will be another awesome gem giveaway. So, if you want to participate in there, and you want to make it happen, push that little button. Just push it. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the Curse of Hospitality hammering. Yes, I had to move it up real quick. So this is one of the cards I was most excited about. All of your creatures now have Trample. And whenever your creature deals combat damage to the player you cursed, you look at the top card of their library, and until end of turn, you may play a card and spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast that spell. So that means, if you attack with 4 creatures, you look at the top 4 cards, you exile those, and then you may just play them, you know, if you have the mana, which is super freaking possible. And we have a lot of creatures that may just attack in right away. And those are, for example, the Volatile Arsonist. It's a Rakdos Haste creature, so if they only have 1 creature on the board, which is a possibility, now you totally get in there. You deal him 1 to the face, you may deal 1 to a creature that you're attacking, and you deal 4 damage to the face with the Arsonist, and then you still look at their cards, thanks to Curse of Hospitality, and steal 1 of those, and just freaking play it. Then if it is night, it even deals 2 damage to creature, planeswalker, and player. All 3 of those. So that is a total of 11 damage just for attacking in. I love it. I freaking love it. This Dire Strain Ardent Anarchist is just so good. So freaking good. Best werewolf freaking ever. Then we have the Bloodvial Purveyor. And it's just very nice because there's flying and trample, so it might always deal damage to a player if they play something before it even gets bigger thanks to the Blood Vials. Super good. And if you have a Reckless Stormseeker out and it is night, now it has even haste and trample, double trample. But thanks to the Curse of Hospitality, everything has trample. But I still feel like a 4 mana 5/6 through the air is just super freaking good. Also, we have the Goldspan Dragon, because if we attack in with the Goldspan Dragon, we will still have enough mana for whatever we steal from them. And you might also play freaking lands, so it is all super freaking good. Now we have the Graveyard Trespasser. If they want to destroy this, they need to discard a card. Not everyone wants to do that, and I think that it is just a nice freaking card because of the Nightbound and gaining some life back for cards that they discarded in some form or fashion. And you know, just a little graveyard hate never hurt nobody. And if you play the Reckless Stormseeker into Graveyard Trespasser, well, now you can, even if it is daytime, exile 2 cards out of the graveyard. That is just super freaking good. And if you Curse of Hospitality even before, now you get in with 2 creatures. Chef's kiss delicious. And the early game we have some Shambling boys that we can sacrifice Deadly Dispute, make ourselves some more treasures for the Kalain, and then we might have a turn 3 Bloodvial Purveyor or turn 4 Goldspan Dragon, which is super freaking good. Then we have of course 3 Meathook Massacres, just to survive as long as we can. We have the Infernal Grasp for the same freaking reason, and we have the Duress for, you know, those very annoying extra turn decks. Even though extra turn decks now play the Kraken together with the Leer, disgusting, just super brutal. I've done it myself in the Snail deck. It was very, very freaking evil, and I loved it. So yeah, that is the idea behind the deck. Get yourself big creatures out as fast as possible with the Kalain, with the Shambling boy, and then bam, steal their freaking cards. And if you have no more creatures left, now you have the Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Yes, this uses your mana, but, you know, still, you might steal something that they won't be able to use. Think about that as well. So if you get in there with 3 creatures and you steal 2 of their board wives with that, delicious. So, land-wise, we do have the 2 Hive of the Eye Tyrant, 7 swamps, 8 mountains, 4 Haunted Ridge, and 3 Field of Ruins to get rid of their freaking manland so that we can get in with our creatures and steal all of their stuff. It's going to be so glorious. So, this is Get In and Die. I'm MTgA Malone, and I will see you in those Hospitable Games. I'm fresh out of playtesting, and wow, my friends. If you thought it was disgusting, oh my. The Kraken? The Kraken mate it just a little more disgusting. Just a little more freaking disgusting. So, I feel like we're going with the Haunted Ridge here. Because I really prefer having the Kalain out than the Shambling boy. I think that is totally freaking worth it. Oh, that was very close here. Because you know, having the Reckless Stormseeker with the treasure, that is pretty good. Pretty freaking good. Alright, so we're up against werewolves, it seems. Do they have a fight spell? They do not. Okay, well, we can only find land here. That is alright, you know. Who needs anything else but lands? No one. No one. No one needs anything else but lands. It's all you need. Lands. Alright. And we're pushing, of course, the Reckless Stormseeker. The good thing about only having lands is that we will turn into night, hopefully, very soon. So yeah, that is good. But for the rest, like a 6-to-3 land ratio, oh, disgusting. Also my experience in the last few days. When I was playing for myself, not with myself, for myself, lands were out of here. I mean, 6 lands in the first 9 cards, that just hurts, you know? If the only things you draw is lands, that just freaking hurts. Here. Right in the heart bone. So this costs 4. We have 3 right now to spare. Another Jaspara Sentinel. Okay. Hopefully we do find something here. That would be amazing. Well, like a freaking Meathook Massacre. That indeed is amazing. Okay. So we'll be pushing the Shambling boy here. And we will see what they're doing. But as I said, right now we're all good. Because, yeah. It will turn night. And then the Reckless Stormseeker will become big and strong. They're seriously just blocking here like this? Are they seriously doing that? Okay. Well, the Snakeskin Veil won't help you here, my friend. It just freaking won't. We're getting the treasure. Or are we? No, we're not. We're not. We're doing it very, very cheeky here. Very freaking cheeky. Oh, it looked like they still had something, you know? So let's do it for 2. Lose the Kalain, but still totally worth it. Still totally freaking worth it. Because, you know, if they do have it here, the Snakeskin Veil, they can just push one of these to 2. And then we're super unhappy about it. But like this, we now control the board. We have only lands in hand, but they don't know that. They know nothing about us. They could attack in with the Faceless Haven, but do they really want to? The Arlen. Alright. Okay. Annoying. Freaking annoying. But what is there to say about it? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Yeah. Yeah, that is pretty good. We're still only attacking like this. They're blocking here, that is fine with me. I can take care of the Arlen afterwards. With my Volatile Arsonist, I'm draining them for 1 here. And if they don't do anything here, this will even turn into night. Deal 2 damage to whatever I freaking want. So that is pretty good. And it has freaking menace. Why is this... Arena is so busted right now. So freaking busted. Alrighty. So it didn't turn night here, sadly. But hey, still alright. Still freaking alright. So we will get in with the Hive of the Eye Tyrant here. Just so that they don't get any more annoying stuff. Submit 0. I don't want him to do anything. And yes. And we're getting rid of that. Alrighty. So, right now we're getting in with all the manas, which is super good. If it would turn night, it would be amazing. Because then we just win. So, if they are able to get rid of my Volatile Arsonist, would be a little bit sad, but we're still looking a-okay with our Hive of the Eye Tyrant here in hand. All good. All freaking good. And I will not do anything here anymore. I will not do anything here anymore. Also, this kinda looks like the version that I built, but mine was just a little bit cooler, you know? Just a little bit. But they're not attacking in. Makes sense. Makes freaking sense. We're still just attacking in with everything. I mean, they can just now destroy my Meathook Massacre here. But do they even want to do that? Oh, right. Okay. Perfect. Freaking perfect. Now they can just take care of my... Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a play. What a freaking play here. That's it. That's our game. That is it. That's the game. That is just... We drawing like how many... Oh, yeah, they have a Tusky now. They just have a freaking Tusky now. Unbelievable. Are we getting rid of that Tusky? 1,000,000% we are. Oh, wait. I bet they still have a Snakeskin Veil. I bet they do. Like a third one. A second one. I bet. Here it comes. Snakeskin Veil. So if we don't draw one of our haste creatures, we're just freaking done, so. Well. What? What? Oh, man. Oh, what? Oh. Oh. Game. You monster. Poor opponent. Holy smokes. Wow. That was out there. That was super unfair for the opponent. Oh, I really feel bad. But only a little bit, you know. Only a freaking little bit. Oh, if we don't find a land here, we're super dead. But if we do find a land, this is the perfect hand, you know. Let's keep it. Maybe we're even up against something that where the Duress would be amazing for. Well, we couldn't find a land yet. Let's play it like this. Maybe we do find something that is worth it. If we don't, well, we still have 2 turns to find a land. 2 turns to find one single land. It's going to be good. With Infernal Grasp or Duress, we can at least do some stuff, you know. And we do have some Meathook Massacres in this deck. So if we're up against just a mono white deck, oh, it's Angels. It's Angels. And here is our land. Just what the doctor ordered. Oh no, oh no, disgusting. This deck, disgusting. All I can say, this deck is disgusting. Freaking disgusting. They have 1 blue source here. They're playing a Graveyard Trespasser. If they want to do something against it, well, so freaking be it. They want to use the Parasitic Grasp here. That also means that they will have to discard a card, which we're all for, you know? It's all good. Fine, you do that. If they find a blue source here now, I will be a little bit sad. But oh, of course. Why do I ever say words? why do I ever say words? I don't know. I just don't know. I should stop using words. I just should stop. Like, every time I say something, it happens. It's not good. Here comes a removal. Just to watch. Just to watch them have a removal. Like, we got rid of their stuff, and they just draw 2 more cards. Now they have the Memory Deluge. Disgusting. Freaking disgusting. Hopefully, like, we will have a chance here. Right now, I'm not looking too happy. No, I'm not. Not looking happy at all. Well, we brought down our Curse of Hospitality here. So it's all good for now. We're getting in there for 5. Maybe they just have another Memory Deluge. They do. They do. Just another Memory Deluge. Why not? I mean, we do have 2 Curses of Hospitality, so it's just okay. And 1 mana blacks. Oh no, it's just a Bloodvial. Alrighty. Alrighty. We're still okay. I just need to steal a land here, and I'm super freaking happy. Super freaking happy. Alright, they're discarding something. They don't want me to have whatever's on top. Alright, the land. Very nice. Very nice. So we will have a Goldspan Dragon next turn. And that is just freaking amazing for me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Xanatar. Are you really... a Xanatar? Seriously. Of all things unholy, you play a freaking Xanatar. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. People really do that now. They just do it. They just freaking do it. I really hope we can find a land here. We couldn't find a land. So let's just use the Duress, shall we? And next turn, if they don't have a board wipe, we're pretty good. They don't have a board wipe. Good game. Good game. We stole one of their board wipes. They would have gotten it here. They just would have. Oh. Delicious. Freaking delicious. Go ahead. Divide it by 0. It really doesn't matter too much to me. It really doesn't. If I could tell you how little it matters to me, you would be amazed. Are you kidding me? Oh, they don't have a white. Okay. They don't have a white. They do not have a white here. That is all I care about. Alrighty. So, we need to play around the Syncopate here. And we're also doing this now, so that we can steal even more stuff. Oh yeah, the Parasitic Grasp. Oh, I forgot. I forgot. But we're still stealing more stuff, you know? And that is all I care about. Looking at 2 cards, maybe we find something delicious. Who knows? Who freaking knows? Can we find something delish? Oh, we can. Yes, we can. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Delish indeed. Delicious indeed. Very nice. Okay, so what you gonna do now? I have the Hive of the Eye Tyrant. I do have my Goldspan Dragon. It is all freaking over now. It's over. Unless you find a perfect answer here. That is a possibility, of course. Syncopate, syncopate. If they do find something perfect here, well, it wouldn't surprise me too much, you know? But I still feel like that's it. That is it. That is the game. We won. We got him. We the Leer. Why even? I really, wow. And I'm just getting rid of your memory damage. And they scoop. And they scoop. Oh. What was this deck? Was there a Kraken somewhere? I feel like somewhere there was a Kraken. The Xanatar. What? Kraken? Somewhere. I bet. Hiding in the depths. It's all over. That's some Slipknot. I don't remember what song it is though. It doesn't even matter. Nothing really matters. And anyone can see. Well, nothing really matters. Coined a rip. I know how to read. We go in first, and I really freaking love this hand. Oh my lord. Oh my sweet lord. So, if we draw land here, we will have a very early Volatile Arsonist, which is so good. So good. Goblins. So annoying. So annoying. We can go with the Kalain here. And I feel like we're going with the Shambling Boy. Like, what are they going to do? Attack into the Shambling Boy? I don't think they are. I just don't think so. It would be crazy. Like, freaking crazy. I will block with the Shambling Boy, like 1,000,000%. What? Freaking what? Excuse me? What? Okay. Create a treasure. Alright. So we need pressure on the board. That is why I'm doing this. And I'm confident that sooner or later we might find land, you know? But this now will give me life back every single turn. And all we need is to find one land. One rat source at it. Yeah, a rat source though. You kidding me? You kidding me, right? You freaking kidding me, right? Are you, Might? Are you kidding me? Are you really kidding me? I don't know what that is. But it sounds about right. Alrighty. We're not attacking in. If we need to block with the Kalain, we will freaking do so. Also, it is night now. So they will at best play one thing. And then we can go down with the Volatile Arsonist. So, I hope that this is it. Oh, they play two things. Alright, they play two things. I'm still blocking here. Like, let's be honest. It would be dumb not to. My turn. Oh my lord. Now we have all of the good stuff. All of it. What you ever going to do anymore? Nothing, I tell you. Nothing. I get in it with the Volatile Arsonist. If you don't play anything here, it will turn night. If you do play something, well, good for you. But if you don't, well, you don't. And then it will turn night. So they could still just, you know, push this into oblivion. Fireblade Charger. Alright. And you see a pair of goblins. Okay. Well, I do see a pair of, Oh, I forgot to target their face. I just forgot to freaking target their face. That will never come to haunt us. Never. So if they just attack in here, you can still block it. And then what are they going to do? It's just 6 damage. Well, 7 damage coming to my face. But what are they going to do afterwards? Like, seriously. It is even night now. It is even freaking night now. So, is this better? This is going to be 5 damage. Yeah. That is so much better. So much freaking better. Goblins? No way, Jose. We even got the nighttime down. Oh! Dire Strain Anarchist? Playing the anarchy. Like, get out of here, goblins. I know you're the most anarchic, like, tribal out of all, but I am the Lord of Anarchy. Are we 3-4-0 right now? Unbelievable. Alright. Is this a one-lander? Unbelievable. Alright. This would be such a nice hand if we had some mana. But we don't. Well, that is an okay hand. Without the mana, you know? And it's extra turns. It's extra turns. It is extra turns. Or maybe it is not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is the Leer version. That is the Kraken version I was talking about. That is the whole new thing that people are playing now. That's it. Us going second, I can tell you pretty much that the game is already over. They will return this to my hand now. But they don't? Okay, they don't. They just didn't. Alright, I shut up now. I do. I really do. So, Curse of Hospitality. Are you the thing I'm looking for? I mean, they probably have a counter spell that I don't want to run into. But let's just attack in here for 1. And then let us see what we're doing. If they return this to my hand now, so be it. End the turn. What you doing end of turn? Nothing. They just do nothing. Alright, I really hope that they kind of tap out here. Would be amazing. They will never ever tap out. Oh, we're playing against somebody that's just so freaking patient that it's going to be brutal for us. The divide by 0, oh my lord. But that also means that we can bring down the Reckless Stormseeker here, which isn't even too bad. Even found a land, so you know what? You know freaking what? Let's get in there for some more pain, shall we? They have it. They freaking have... The Fading Hope. Unbelievable. They freaking had it. Just waiting there for me to be stupid. Just freaking waiting there for me to be stupid. I really thought that maybe we had a chance that we could get in there for one time, you know? For one freaking time. But we're trying once more. Okay. They just have another one. Unbelievable. Come on. Oh, the power word kill. Well, it's okay. It's okay. As I already said, they're the Leer Kraken deck in a Dimir version. It is alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, at least we can try with the Reckless Stormseeker here. We can try, you know. That's all we can do. They have another one. Oh, man. If they have a Leer, we're super dead. Just super freaking dead. Because the Leer, oh my god, disgusting. Freaking disgusting. So we're at 8 mana here. We can try with the Goldspan Dragon. We can try. The Toxrill. Is this my deck? Excuse me. But is this my deck? I didn't have to consider. I could get rid of the Toxrill here right now. But I can also do it the turn afterwards. Let's just get in there. Maybe we find like a removal here. Would be freaking amazing. Well, it's a Javari disruption. It's not too good. But we still do have the Meathook Massacre, so hey. We can still do stuff. It's not like we can't. And we will slowly but surely steer their stuff. Yes, we will. We still have the Hive of the Eye Tyrant, so it's all good. And what are the chances they have, like, more of these? Like, they're there. It's not like they aren't. Alrighty. All freaking righty. So first things first, we are attacking in. The Memory Deluge, eh? Like, we should totally use it here first. Those are both okay. We're getting rid of their memory deluge. We're bringing down the Purveyor. And now they still need to kind of chill, you know? Like, yes, they will get a snail here. That is okay. They play spells. They're kind of not okay. They're just getting in there with the snail. Alrighty. All freaking righty. So now they get a snail. That is okay. And they get another snail with the Goldspan Dragon. Which is also okay. Are they sacking the snail? They are. To draw themselves a card. Okay, makes sense. It all makes sense. And it will make even more sense very soon. So if they have a board wipe, we're super sad. But if they don't, well, we're super okay still. Not perfectly fine, but we're still okay. A counterspell, not a board wipe. A freaking counterspell. If they just remove this here, we're also good. We're still good, you know. Not perfect, not Purveyor perfect, but still good. And we will see what we can steal here. The stealage is realage. The divide by 0. That is like amazing. Unless of course they have a counterspell, then well, we're still super dead. But if they don't, well, we're kinda good. Well, they had their own divide by 0, we're just waiting for them. It's okay. I'm okay with that. Not at all. Alright, good game. You got us. You freaking got us. Real good at that. I should have just wiped the board the moment I could, but I didn't. Boo on me. Boo on me. Losing to the snail because I was too freaking sneaky. Cheeky? Whatever. I just didn't want to know. I want to, wipe the board when I had the chance. So it's all my fault. Alright, if we're up against an aggressive deck, we're super happy with this hand. If we aren't, well, we're super donezo. Let's mulligan here. This is way better. Even though we have no black mana, well, we might be able to find it. You know, if they play something that isn't a regular land, we're kinda good. And there it is. Something that isn't a regular land. All good in the neighborhood. The Death Bonnet Sprout. Interesting. Pretty interesting. Alright, we're just up against a freaking extra turn stack. That much I can tell you, my friends. That much I know for sure. So, please, give me something like a black source would be amazing game. Amazing. Alright. I'm pretty, I have no clue what we're up against. But I feel like doing this now is the best course of action. Yes. Paying with treasure. Now we have a 2-3 that we can block with at least. It doesn't do anything against the Slogurk. Holy smokes. What even is this? Never seen it. Alright. What does this do? Whenever a land is put into your graveyard from anywhere, put a counter on it. Crazy. Freaking crazy. So, yeah. Should have kept the first freaking hand. Should have freaking kept it. Not gonna lie. I should have, but I didn't. So we're still finding a lot of land, which is a little bit annoying, you know, but only a little bit. Like, we would now have the Graveyard Trespasser. We can now steal stuff from their graveyard. Worst case, we can still block here. Somehow. I don't know how, but worst case, we can. Do you have something for 1 mana in hand? It sure looks like they do. So, we're getting rid of the spider. I don't want this to, transform into a monster. I wouldn't like that at all. It's a root grazer, alright. It might still transform sooner or later, you know? It's not like we're out of the woods yet. Not yet. Creature, put him in your hand, put the rest into your graveyard. Holy smokes. Like, we're getting destroyed by Slogurk the Overslime. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Yeah. Weirdest freaking deck ever. We're getting it. We're freaking getting it. So, I really hope we had the first hand still. I really hope we did. It would have been so good. So, yeah. I mean, do we have a chance here? Well, there is our chance. There it freaking is. Okay, okay. So, now we're doing this. What will this become? Three or more creature cards in your graveyard. We kinda have to do this now. Just to make sure that there aren't enough creature cards in their freaking graveyard. Oh my lord. I didn't even think about that. Okay. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, we're still super dead. If they want to kill us. No, I don't think so. I really need my Infernal Grasp open. And I just hope they don't attack in with everything. If they do, would be pretty freaking bad. Holy smokes, how can this be such a good counter against our deck? How? You tell me. Mill a card. Okay. It was a creature. So Death Bonded Sprout will freaking transform here. Or when does it transform? Of your upkeep. Mill a card. So there's 1, 2... Well, there's enough cards in there. But we will see what they're doing. We will just freaking see what they're freaking doing. Getting the land. The Willow Geist will grow a little bit here. Which is also super annoying. Okay. Well. We will see how this turns out. We will just have to freaking see. Well, we're pretty dead next turn, aren't we? Yes, we are. Yes, we freaking are. Unless we find a board wipe here, then we do have a chance. Yeah, there goes our... Well, but that also means that we have 2 more life to spare, so it's all good. It's all freaking good. Well, okay, they get this now. So please... Oh, well, the Goldspan Dragon at least is something, you know? Maybe we can steal something amazing. Who knows? Who freaking knows? Like a creature or something? Do they really still do have stuff? What's in their hand? I have no clue. It's a land. We're getting a land. Maybe they aren't attacking in. Maybe they aren't. Who knows? But this was just so crazy. So freaking crazy. But yeah, they just have us here. Maybe they want to be super cheeky. Who knows? Could have also blocked with the Wild Spider. But they didn't. So this has Trample now. The slime is getting bigger and bigger. Unbelievable. First we lose to the snail. Now we lose to this. It is crazy to me. Just freaking crazy. Okay. Maybe they aren't attacking in. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe they're afraid of what we might have still. Well, they're attacking in with everything. It's just good game. Why shouldn't they have, you know? Why shouldn't they just have attacked in with everything? It wouldn't have made any sense. Wow! The first hand would have been perfect here. Would have been perfect. But we just didn't keep it. We didn't keep it. This is what it is. 3-2. I'm okay with that. Perfectly fine. You know, losing to the snail was my own fault. I accept that. I shouldn't have been so cheeky. But I was. I was super cheeky. I was just so greedy with the Curse of Hospitality. And the last deck, that was pretty cool. I did not feel bad at all losing to that. Because it was just something that I've never seen. And I've never thought that it would ever freaking work. I mean, we should have kept the first hand with the Meathook Massacres. And then they wouldn't be able to do anything at the long run. But we didn't. So it's all good. But before we get into the wrap-up like a chewing gum, I want to thank all of my patrons and members. Starting as per usual, with my Zad to the Great Hottest, Randy Campbell, John, Chris Stevens, Tom, Vincent H, Vicky White, John Val, Felipe Rodriguez Cias, Jeremiah Francis, Mike, Grave Wolf, Unmercy88, Stevo, Jonathan Norton, MTgA, Morphe, Luis Felipe Santos Perez, Jared Teleskiewicz, Albert Tuki, Nilian 1, Costa Ceron, Marcario Fresquez, Caleb Horace, Troy Graham, Corey to Do, Bandages Demander, Oran, Jefferson Perito, Sign in Blood, Doc Vorpal, Chad Ribberick, Billy Basham, Christian Rödig, and Aeon. A special thanks to our Goldspan Dragons, Waffles, Randy K. Donald T, Jen Newman, Simster65, William Whitehead, Rico Colombaroli, Marco Marino, your boy Big Bizzle, Mr. Miles, Damien Tate, James Wade, Monkey Rage, Jack Top, Jefferson Meyer, Phil, Double OG, Raven, Chipster, Nerd, Paul English, Wolf, Anima, Cthulhu in Letter, Silas Fox, Nick, Bob, Tim Nowitzki, and Hodorific. And of course, a special thanks to our Nico Bolas, God Pharaohs, Earl, Chris Katowski, Grandoff, Danny Montgomery, William Smith, Ario Wolf, The Lacrame, Brian O'Reilly, Malchija, and Quixon Deal. All of you are so pretty freaking sweet. Indeed, I really appreciate that you go on the extra mile supporting the channel with your hard-earned cash. There's a lot of stuff I would never be able to do without all of you. Also, we'll be upgrading my likes very soon, so thank you in advance to my patrons and members that make this so very possible. And if you want to support the channel directly, well, there's a button below every single video. There's a link below in the description where you can find the Patreon. And I would appreciate it very much. But I've got to say, if you need the money for more important things like food, come on. Buy yourself a sandwich. Don't buy me lamps. Buy yourself a sandwich. I'd rather do this in total darkness than you not eating. So I hope you will always think of yourself first. And then if you have something to spare and you would like to support the channel, well, there's the button. And if you don't you worry about it. You can still support the channel by subscribing, sharing the video with a friend, liking the video, all of the good stuff, you know, a comment, I don't know, maybe post it on Reddit and say, hey, here's a new deck, stuff like that. Always helps the channel out. If I do it myself, people will just see it as commercial. So yeah, if you want to help me out, you can do it like that. So easy as freaking pie. The deck is super fun. The deck is super freaking fun. I don't know if this is the final version I will ever do. I don't know if the Bloodvial Purveyor is just good enough. Maybe you could cut it to bring in the D&D Planeswalker Devil that gives everything haste. That could be a possibility. There's a way to find out. I will build another version of this as soon as I can. But there will be some time. You know, I don't like to do similar decks too close to each other. So yeah. Much more? I don't know. Maybe a board wipe would be good. The 3 mana killed creatures with 2 board wipe instead of the Meathook Massacre. Something like that. Maybe a Blood on the Snow so that you can bring back your stuff. There's a lot of possibilities. And once more, losing to the Snail. I love it. Losing to the other deck. That was so creative. I really freaking am glad that we lost to it, to be honest. One Meathook Massacre would have been cool. We didn't find it. Hey, what is there to say? Nothing, I tell you. I was a little too greedy. I wanted to steal their stuff. It didn't happen. Boo on me, sir. Boo on me. So thank you all once more. This was Get In and Die. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you tomorrow.